I grew up in a rural town in East Otago, a place called Waikoiri. It was a good upbringing. I did everything that my non-disabled brother and sister did. That meant doing things like making the bed, doing the dishes, helping out around home. Yeah, I was encouraged not to make any excuses. One day when I was 5, I thought I got myself stuck, yelling out to Mum or whoever would listen, I'm stuck, I can't, Mum, I can't. My mum came out and said, yes, you can, Evan.
You can do this, Evan.
And went back inside. I figured out if I zigzagged, I could eventually climb up the hill. Unbeknown to me, it was years later that Mum said that she didn't know if I could do it, and she was watching me the whole time from inside the house. My disability was growing up thinking I didn't have one. In my dreams, I was the all-black winger. I think your dreams and your visions really shape who you are and what you think you're capable of yourself. Spina bifida means split spine, and so it just simply means the messages from your brain don't get to your legs. I'm paralysed from the waist down. Swimming was my main sport, but I also picked up wheelchair racing. Dad's a carpenter, but he figured he'd like to have a go at making me a racing wheelchair. The racing wheelchair he made did me well for 5 years, including representing New Zealand 3 times, and that homemade wheelchair broke the New Zealand records in wheelchair racing from 100 metres up to the 1500. Later on, I had scoliosis of the spine, so severe curvature of the spine. My spine was got to 147 degrees. It meant that I was collapsing a lung, slipping discs, and so the answer was to have an operation to straighten my spine and put rods in. The operation was so huge, a 12-hour operation. It was 50-50 whether I made it through or not. I put just death wishes, I guess, down on paper and notes to loved ones just in case I didn't make it through. And because I sit 3 feet below everybody else, you get ignored, overlooked, seen as not important. I still don't like being in big crowds. You just can't be part of the conversation, you know, when you're not at other people's level. My heart cry is that disabled people, no matter how severe an impairment, are included. I believe fully that if someone can go yes and no, that people can have a whole lot of control in life and long to see people not just included, but feel they have a real sense of belonging where they live, in their community, in their church. Yeah, I think there's a whole lot to be said about love and belonging. No matter what life throws at you and what goals you have, there is always hope. There is always hope.